So working out is nothing but a stress we place on our body. It's like the food we eat is stress.
Yes.
Right? The type of food and stuff we eat and stuff is nothing but stress on the body. So when we start gaining weight and doing stuff like that, that's stress placed on the body. That's it. Training the same way. You train a person like, my legs sore. I don't know if I'm gonna come tomorrow, man. They too sore. This when you supposed to come back.
Say it again, Doc.
This when you supposed to come back, right? When you sore.
Say it one more
when you
time.
come back, when you sore, your body gets to adapt to that.
Yeah.
Now them pain sensors, our body got pain sensors, man. Feel what I'm saying? You're not gonna get hurt or nothing. You're not none of that. Yeah. Pain sensors our body have. Our body have mechanisms to stop you from getting injured anyway before you even get to it. Golgi apparatus is a pain. It stops you from getting hurt. Like this stuff is real. So you just gotta get around the people who know this stuff, the people who know what they're doing to help you get to where you need to be. You get what I'm saying?
I get totally what you're saying.
So this is the real deal, and we get caught. So when we try to motivate or tell a person you need to work out, you need this and that, we just blowing smoke for the moment they think, because the issues they're going through haven't been that detrimental to them yet. But then you catch them 3 years from down the line, 4 years from down the line. Now the issues is detrimental, and they telling you they need to try to cure something.
Yeah, you're right.
Right?
Yeah.
They need to try to cure something.
I'm sitting there thinking.
You get what I'm saying?
Because some people, like say the calls you get, they be like, nah, I'm ready to work out, Craig. I'm ready to work out. Then tomorrow, when it's time to work out, they ain't nowhere to be. That's why sometimes on that note, I'll be wishing I could just jump up and come on.
I don't have the phone conversations no more or the text conversations no more. Come in. Because me talking to you on the phone, I'm wasting my time and energy to talk to you for 10, 15 minutes, explain to you my program, what I could do, how much it'd be, this and that. I'm going through all this for you not to show up. Or you to say, okay, I'm going to get back to you. I just wasted my time. So if you come in and I could talk to you and show you and explain and figure out what you're going through, and now I could give you the energy, what you'll feel in the gym. I could give you our energy. The power, to what it transforms, to what it passes off to a person when they open the door and walk in there. The vibe. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And then when we explain to a person what they tell us what they're going through, and we tell them how we can help them. Yeah. Now it's their choice to make the commitment here, because guess what? I ain't wasting no time. I was in my building. I was in the gym. Because I'm training people in there already. So you're going to come at a time that I'm training somebody, me and the coach training somebody. So he'll take the training. I'll talk to him for a minute, let him train them, then they come back, whatever. You get what I'm saying? So now what that happens, now I get to show a person it's not as hard as you believe. So that's why I tell people, go on my website, get a free session. So you could make the changes, because when you get the free session, free consultation, now you're gonna see all your issues. So we're gonna show you all your issues with how you squat wrong, how you curl a dumbbell, how you do jumping jacks, something. We're gonna show you how your knees going this way or out, and we're gonna say, yo, these muscles is weak and this and that. Yes. So we're gonna give you a whole assessment on your body.
And people need that. You need it. Like I'm just saying, I'm sitting here listening to you, and I'm thinking in my head, you need it. You ain't said nothing that a person don't need. Look, like you need. Like I can't even like go off of what you said, basically, because everything you said is like it's right. Like, what I can say, you need it. Like. I can't even counter punch off what you just said. like real talk, because everything you said, you need it. Like I can put in. Like, come on. That's all I can say. That's all I can say is come on. Ain't no sense of counter punching off what you said. If they don't get it right, then what I'm saying, shit.
Nah.
Can't counter punch off that, man.
But the joy, man, and like this is why I be telling people, like, we have our excitement, bro, coming from helping others.
Man,
right? You get what I'm saying? Like, you light up, like, I always tell you, like, we talk, like, yo, you light up when you training somebody. You feel what I'm saying? When you were there and you got it when you recorded, it's like, you in your happiest moments, bro.
Hell yeah, you in your happy. Yeah,
you in your happiest moments.
They don't even know how happy you be to see. And the main thing is to see. When they started, we like parents. Yeah. You see when they first started walking, to when they driving the car. You be like, wow, man, look. And then you ever show somebody back in the video like, man, look at you right here.
Yeah. Like, man, listen, because, right, you tell a person, you be like, yo, that's what you do. You cater to a person. Like, you coming in here crawling.
Yeah.
You're not coming here running. You're coming here crawling, yo. When people come in here running and they swear they doing all this working out at the gyms, bro, and then you give them a workout back here, like, oh, you tried to kill me. You told me you've been working out. What the fuck? I thought you really been. That's why I tell people, yo, I don't mention working out really to people. I say I train.
Yeah.
So training and working out is two different things. Because you could go to the gym right now and get a little workout in for 10 minutes and think you did something. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And people don't understand. Your body might change. If you do that consistent every day, you're going to see some little changes in your body. I train because training helps me adapt to life.
Yeah. All the way around.
You get what I'm saying?
All the way around.
Forget when just because I'm in the gym, I'm talking about I train because it helps me adapt to life. Meaning, when I walk out of that gym, I'm able to adapt to what's coming forward in life.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what bump and bruise I'm going to run into, I'm adapt. I'm trained for it. I'm trained for this obstacle mentally, physically, spiritually to get over this obstacle.
And you're right about that.
You get what I'm saying? So I train.
So you good about that? So I
feel me?
guess.
You know what I'm saying, though, Craig? Listen, because like we love like this. I get caught up in this, right? Because I love this stuff.
Nah,
I
you
love
ain't
this
getting
thing.
caught up
You
in
get what I'm saying? And I could go sometimes. Sometimes I could go when I get going because like it just wraps off the mind. You feel what I'm saying? Because when they taught me and they said, "Yo, you know your mind can hold more than a computer," that's when I wanted to soak more up. Mm-hmm. When they told me my mind can hold more than a computer, bro, I said, "What? Word is mom." So you telling me? When the computer say 1 trillion gigabytes or some shit, I can hold more than that. You feel me? So I'm unlimited. So my mind really can hold unlimited.
Yeah, it's unlimited.
You get what I'm saying? Unlimited. So you can have an unlimited mental capacity to do great things. It's up to you to go out there and get it. So you got to fight for it every day to get it.
Every day.
Bro, listen. They say, right? One thing they say, you want to be average? Do average things. You want to be great? Do great things. But if you want to be phenomenal, do phenomenal things, right? So what we doing is not average, bro, because we don't want to be average. Too many people want to be average, man, and they stay there. Too many people want to be average.
Stay there.
You get what I'm saying? I don't want to be average, bro. I don't want to be great. I want to be phenomenal.
And that's it.
You get what I'm saying?
I gotta get exactly what you're saying, man. I get exactly what you're saying.
This is the fight because we've been through the storms already. We've been through the struggles, right? So every other struggle that come ain't nothing but to make me greater.
Like, you know, us, I'm speaking for me and you, sitting up here, you know what we've been through, you know, jail system and anything. I don't think it's hard out here.
Bro, listen.
And like, you know, like, it's been some nights, man, where I was like, man, like, what the hell is it ever gonna give up? You know, just sitting in there and you hear the light and shit. I'm just sitting there like, man, this shit ever, people don't even, that mind space that you.
Listen, you know why though, Craig? Because when me, like, it doesn't say we was bunkies, right? Yeah. We had to put a sheet up so you could take a shit. Yeah. Right? If we locked in, bruh, ain't no holding that to the morning. What you do? Put the sheet up and let the person go to the bathroom, right? So we've been to the bottom, right? And it's not that, it's just people is complacent. People don't want to work hard. Like, we still go through our challenges. Yeah. We still don't got all the finances we want to have. You know what I'm saying? We're not on a yacht right now just chilling. You know what I'm saying? With our crew, we ain't got our crew on the boat and we're doing this podcast on a yacht right now.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't on a private jet doing this joint yet. You get what I'm saying? So we still chasing something. But one thing, right, you mentioned about being in prison, right? And two of the brothers I told you about from North Carolina, one living in North Carolina and one in Kentucky, right? We was just on a text the other day, and his son, he's like, look how much I made off what's his name? And he said, yo, remember when we was only getting $5 a month in prison? Mm-hmm. He said, yo, remember when we used to charge a mackerel and a tuna to train somebody?
Wow.
We used to, a mackerel and a tuna to charge somebody, bro. So that meaning, right, I'm gonna give you one session for $1, because the mackerel and the tuna was only going for $1 a piece. Mm-hmm. So you telling a person, yo, yeah, I train you, book. Give me a book of stamps for $7 around when I was down the joint, right? Mm-hmm. Give me a book of stamps. And you train them for the whole week for a book of stamps. For $7 lousy.
That's crazy.
This is what we did, bro.
That's
so
crazy.
When I train people in there, guess what? I train for commissary. Mm-hmm. For a book of stamps a week, bro. Yo, it used to get so good, right? At one point, right, the lieutenant ran down me to one time, yo, I was selling the bars in the prison. The bars and the dumbbells, everybody that come to me, because I started getting all the stuff. So we had a big car, so we had mad shit. So everybody wanted to line up. So, you know, we make sure the Jersey car was good, make sure other homies that we knew from other states was good too. But other people and stuff because you had to get in line. And this was happening before I got there. When I got there, I saw them selling the bars and stuff. I maneuvered to become that one.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Oh, listen. So I'm selling the bars, the dumbbells, everything. So if you want your workout station every day, you want a bar and some dumbbells, a book of stamps a week.
That's
So I was charging a person $1 a day for shit, yo.
It's crazy to say, but you gotta look at it like this too, Don. Just like you say, you want to be phenomenal. In the settings that you was in, you was. Because, like, people don't understand, like, that $1, that book of stamps, that was like being out here on a yacht.
Yeah.
A honey
Man,
bun.
what?
A honey bun.
bun?
Just out here been, so like now we out here, we trying to set like money wise.
What?
If people been in that situation, they know money wise. They look at like a stamp. You look at it from the outside like stamps is cheap out here, but in that world,
Stamps
that,
is the best.
Yeah, honey bun
That-
stamps and all that stuff is the best.
That's the money.
Yeah,
We know
yeah.
in prison, tuna, mackerels, and stamps is the money.
So we looking at that, but in that specific area in your life, you was doing your thing. Now we trying to elevate what we get. Well, honey bun stamps to us out here is like a house, a yacht, and stuff like that. I'm saying that's what it means
That's what
in
it
that
means in that sentence.
In
Yeah,
that sentence.
I agree with you.
It
That's
mean in
just
that
like
sentence.
that.
So you setting yourself up.
For that.
You there,
Yeah,
but you just
but now
out
to
here-
grow. Now
out
grow
here
in the world.
Yeah, in the
You know what
world.
I'm saying?
So
Because
you here.
this how I came known from fitness though in prison. Everything with me started in prison.
Yeah.
This how I came known, knowing that I know this. And the dudes should come ask me, like, man, yo, what about this, man? How should I do this? Us on the yard, because the one who was teaching us, man, they blessed me. I had 2 great teachers when we was down at joint, and we had a good circle of men that we was around. So they educated, like they helped me get educated like a motherfucker, bro. Now all praises to them because they helped me. And without them, certain twists. And it all took from him asking me one question: what you gonna do when you go home? That one question is what it took. Because I didn't know what I was going to do. When he asked me that question, bro, you know what I told him? I said, I have no fucking clue. I got 7 years left.
If I tell you what I was gonna do when I go home, you wouldn't even believe it. You wouldn't even believe it. Hey yo, man, it is funny. If I tell you what I was gonna do when you go, I had it back.
You had it back down.
Man, I was gonna be a scripter, man. Hey yo, that's crazy, man, yo. Cause I'm just talking, cause yo, cause me and Daquan, you know, we know each other in the streets,
Yeah.
but we was bunkies
Yeah.
and everything. And I used to be like, he was like, what you gonna do? You go home? I said, man, I'll be a stripper, man. They make a lot of money. Hey, yo, it's funny to say, but I'm not. But real talk. Hey, yo, that's where my mom was at. I don't know, cause you know, back in the early '90s, early. That's where it was.
Nah. But no, listen.
That's crazy.
But you see though, but I'm saying, but the thoughts start changing for you don't prison. You just want to think in the streets.
Yeah, it did.
Bro.
But when I came home, it you know, my mom,
didn't
it
change,
changed.
yeah.
But that's what I had said about my
Yeah,
mom. But that's just crazy.
but I'm just saying, but that's what started me. Like he acted, and he like, yo, have you ever thought about being a personal trainer? He's like, look, you got 22 people that you training right now that's working out with you, but you the leader of that car.
Yeah. That's
So I'm
crazy.
like, yeah, no, nah. I'm like, man, I'm gonna check into it. Checked into it, and the rest is history. You feel what I'm saying? And they was great, man. I'm talking about, they used to help me. We studied, one of them was in a unit, man, that we studied every day in that unit. Every day. Listen, 7 o'clock, no matter what, we locked down, bro, in the building. Guess what? We studying. If they tell us we can't go down on the first floor no more, we're in the hallways, in the chairs, little hallways, bro, studying.
Look where you look.
Studying.
And the crazy thing about it, and just like we're gonna get back on the subject where you talk about your health, just like you put in there and look where it's taking you. Look where it took you to first of all. Look where you at now, and then all that studying, just sitting there sneaking, doing this and that. And I'm sneaking to do right. Just like with a person, if you can't eat right, sneak to eat right.
Yeah.
If you got sneak, you people gonna judge you. You eating right.
Yeah.
You know, sneak and do it. Sneak and eat right. Because sometimes people do judge you when you're doing right things.
Yeah, you know, that's
when you're doing
always
right,
though.
people judge you.
Yeah,
So you might got sneak to do right.
But I just speak on that because them was the greatest moments that helped me transition into health.
That's crazy.
You feel what I'm saying? To inquire more about my health and want to know more about my family, my mother, my sisters and son, they going through something. You feel what I'm saying? To be in a position to be able to help them more. You get what I'm saying? But man, we